Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I wanted to jump on and do a little video today about my hair growth because the other day I found a video on my phone from about 5 months ago and I shared it on the channel talking about my wig journey and my hair growth journey, and I showed you what my hair was like at that point. Now in real time, because obviously with the videos being pre-recorded on this channel, so you're seeing the wig reviews I'm doing with my hair a lot shorter in those videos. In real time, it's been exactly a year now. Now I did a video not long ago and showed, how it's getting on, but I wanted to do this video today because it's exactly a year. Last year in October, around this time, I had all my hair cut off because I wanted to cut all of the old colour out. I wanted to get rid of it. And I wanted to have a clean slate. So my hair can grow back with no colour, no chemicals, no dye. And come back in its natural state in all its glory, with its natural grey coming through and its natural curl coming through. And I just want to let it do its own thing. So I just thought it would be really nice to jump on today to show you my hair growth a year on, exactly a year on. And also we're going to put on Pax Wig and melted marshmallow. So I love Pax Wig. She's one of my favourites, especially in this gorgeous blonde melted marshmallow. It's a gorgeous rooted blonde. It's kind of this icy, beautiful ashy platinum blonde. I just love it so much. Look at the style. This is a great wig by Rene Of Paris Pax. And I love this wig because it's a little bit shorter than Nico wig by Rene Of Paris. I love that one too. That's a little bit more of a bob. This is a bit more razor cut. So this is the wig I'm going to be wearing all day today. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to get her on. But I'm going to show you my hair growth first. So if you saw my last video and you're thinking, blimey Liz, it's a bit short. Because it was in that stage where it was just coming around. When you get all these bits coming around here. And it was so hard to manage at that stage of hair growth because it was sticking out of my wigs. It was flyaway, and now I'm really loving how it is. So I can't wait to reveal this to you. Now in the last video when I spoke about, in real time, I spoke about having it cut. And I said I was going to have it trimmed at some point. I've decided to let it grow. If I show you what it's like, you'll see what I mean. So this is my reveal. This is what it's looking like a year on. And remember, I had this really short, if you look at a video I did right at the beginning of this year, you'll see how short it was. It was like Jamie Lee Curtis short. And this is a whole year now of hair growth. It's in the best condition of its life. It's so soft and lovely. It feels nice. I've washed it today. That's why I wanted to jump on and do this video. And all I've done is just blast it with a hairdryer for a couple of minutes. That's it. Because my hair is naturally curly. And it's just a little bit damp on the ends still. So I just want to let it dry naturally under Pax today. And you can see my natural white now is coming through. So now it's getting longer. You can see it a lot more. It's coming through. And I'm really liking this colour. I find it very pretty. It's like a salt and pepper blend. I'm really looking forward to seeing it when it's longer still. So my plan is, because it's lopsided, because the person who cut it, when I had my hair cut in London, I was on the train going to London and I just decided, spur of the moment, right, I'm going to have my hair cut. So I got off the train, I found a hair salon in Euston Station near there and had it cut. And the person who cut it really short did a really good job. But now I know, I can tell now it's growing back there, it's lopsided. This side is longer than this side. And it may not look that way on camera, but I can tell it's longer one side. So eventually I'm going to have it trimmed to get it one length for me by a professional than me doing it myself, which I've been doing for a long time, just cutting my hair, and since 2020 really, because my hair used to be down here and it's gradually gone shorter and shorter, and then I had it all lopped off. So I'm going to wait probably until it's about there. So I don't know, perhaps another 6 months, perhaps around summertime, maybe June time, just before my birthday in July, I'm going to have it trimmed and then grow it, just continue to grow it then, and I can wear it under my wigs. I can wear toppers again, fringe pieces. And the thing I'm really loving right now, and obviously I'll show you in a second, but I can get it all back near enough now into a low pony, whereas I couldn't do that before. It was sticking out here, and I mean it's still sticking out a little bit, but it's pretty much going in now. So I haven't got to wear 2 bands, which is really nice. Because at one point, I was wearing 2 bands. And in the videos you're going to see on the channel moving forward, you'll see it in this state I'm talking about, where it was sticking out of my wigs. And, you know, even some of the wig review videos I've done the wig review, and then I've been so excited about the wig, I haven't realised, oh, a little bit of my hair was sticking out. So I've jumped on the next day and showed you with it all in the wig. So you have to bear with me if that happens on a video, you know, because it's all part of hair growth. But if I show you my natural colour, I'm going to do a turn, because it's really nice to see how it's grown back and, you know, how much it can grow in a year. And, you know, you might not think it's grown a lot in a year, but I really do. I can see such a huge change in it. And it's filled out so much here, you know, it was like a mullet at one point. It's filled out a lot. You know, it's really done a good job of growing back. So it's amazing, really, isn't it, how your hair grows? It's fascinating, really. So I'm just going to take these little earrings out and we're going to put Pax Wig on. So I'm just going to put all my hair back. And again, what I notice is the first day I wash it, I wash my hair perhaps 3 times a week. But the first time I wash it, when it's freshly washed, it's so soft and flyaway. It falls out of this ponytail. So I find it hard to get it in my wigs when it's newly washed anyway. You can see it's coming out. If it was tomorrow and I wasn't washing it tomorrow, it wouldn't do that. You know, it would just stay back. So that's why it's sticking out this way. Okay, it doesn't normally do that. So for purposes of this video and the fact that I'm putting Pax on today and it's a short one, I might put 2 bands in. And I can show you how I put 2 bands in. So all I do is grab the first little bit here and grab that out of the way, and then use a band like this, you know, just a normal hair tie, to get rid of that little bulky bit there. And I've noticed, you know, it doesn't stick out of the wig. I'll show you how low it is. You know, it's not really doing anything there. It's not going to stick out of the wig or anything else. And then I use a band like this one. You know, it's a bit more kind of furry, to get rid of the bottom bit. So, yeah, it looks much better now, ready for this wig. I mean, obviously, you know, if you're wearing a wig cap, you won't have this problem. But for me, what I do with my wigs, if I get Pax Wig, I'll sew wig clips in, just because for me it's a much nicer experience than wearing a wig cap or a wig grip band. But obviously, you know, if you have to for hair loss purposes, then obviously, you know, you'll be used to wearing a wig like that anyway. But I love this wig, Pax, and I know you will too. And, you know, when I bought this wig, I wasn't sure if I'd like it, but I like it so much in this melted marshmallow. And I've also got it in icy oak, you can check out in the reviews. And I've got it in another colour as well. But I think it's the shaded amber. But I loved it so much in melted marshmallow, I've bought a spare. So I've got a spare one. So anything that I like, I'm trying to get spares. I've got a spare Lennox wig in melted marshmallow. I want to get some other spares, you know, so that if they ever stop making the wig and it's discontinued, I've got a backup, you know. But these wigs last if you look after them anyway, especially if you're rotating your wigs. You know, if you're wearing a different wig every day, or, you know, you're rotating your wigs, they're going to get lots of wear out of anyway. You know, I've worn this quite a lot, but she hasn't needed a wash yet. So I've probably worn this about 9 times, but she's not yet ready for a wash. She still smells fresh. She still looks good. So, you know, really good. So I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is there. I'm going to put the front of the wig about there. I'm going to put my head into the wig, tuck in my hair to anchor the wig at the back, align those ear tabs, and then pull it up to my hairline. Now, Pax isn't a lace front, but she doesn't need to be. She's got a little wispy bang. I've trimmed that tiny bit. If you want to see the full review on this wig, check out the review video on Pax in the playlist. But we're going to put her on. So let me know in the comment section what you think about my hair growth a year on and how it's doing, and what you think of this little gorgeous Pax wig. So obviously I've got to pull it up to my hairline. I'm just kind of manoeuvring it into style. So I'm just pushing it up to my hairline. Now I'm just going to check in my mirror to make sure I'm getting it in the right place and it's fine there. So just make sure, if it's a bang, if you've got a bang on your wig, just move your bang out of the way and lift it up to your hairline that way. Make sure those ear tabs are aligned and flat to your head. And then I'm going to clip her in. And she's good to go. Now, I love this wig. I love the razor cutting on it. It's just so pretty. And I think I actually prefer this one now than Nico. You know, when I first got Nico, I was kind of fangirling over it all the time. I really loved it. But I think I like this one more just because it's so pretty. And the thing I love about Pax is you can wear it nice and flat like this. And if I show you how this looks from the side, you know, she's lovely. So I just kind of flatten her down a little bit and like wearing her like this. But sometimes, like I was out the other day in this, and I just wanted a bit of volume. So I just kind of volumed it up a little bit. And I actually did it in, I went to a department store, Marks and Spencer's here in the UK. And I went to the toilet and I thought, oh, she's looking a bit flat. So I just buffed it up. I just boofed it up and I thought, oh, that looks really cool. And I was walking around with it like this. So it really does depend what mood you're in, how you can wear your wig. And, you know, with Pax, you can put it behind your ears. You know, because she's a rooted style, I can do many things with her. But I just kind of love wearing her flatter, you know, in the day as well, you know, when I'm like this. And just with the bang swept over a little bit. I mean, obviously I've cut this bang in, so I can wear it with a full bang. Or I can sweep it over, whatever I decide to do. But she's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, wearing this one so much. Let me see if I can find my little comb. That's why she's on my wig stand. I've just got a little wig stand like this. So, and I've only got one wig stand because what I do is, you know, if I'm wearing a wig a lot, I'll just leave it on the wig stand. Or if I wear a wig one day and I think, oh, I've enjoyed wearing that wig, I want to wear it again the next day, I'll put it on my wig stand. Other than that, you know, I always put my wigs back where they come from. So, you know, I mean, I've been putting them in boxes, but I have kind of put them all now into like plastic freezer bags, which I'm going to be talking about as we move forward later in the year, how I've done that and why I've done that. So for storage purposes, just put my little earrings in and I've got my day look. Isn't that pretty? I love this wig. So if you love Pax Wig, and it's really affordable as well, if you love Pax Wig, check her out. She's from Rene Of Paris, and this gorgeous colour I'm wearing her in today is Melted Marshmallow. And I do love this wig, and I do want to get this wig in other colours, but I've got it in Icy Oak, which is a nice kind of deeper kind of brownie colour. It's new as well, it's a newish colour. I've got it in this colour, and I've got it in Shaded Amber, which I really like as well, which is a gorgeous red. But I love it in Melted Marshmallow. I think that in this colour, it's just something a bit special. So if you love this wig, check her out. You can check my review out, my full review in the playlist on Pax. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.